Hey, what's going on, squad? It's Mr. Edward here at El Paso Karate. This is going to be our basic fundamentals for our beginner belts, okay guys? So let's first start off with our hands in our guarding stance. Our right leg's back in our guarding stance. We're going to go ahead and start off with our basic blocks with our hands, right? First one we're going over is our high block. We're going to squeeze nice and strong, and the high block is to go ahead and cover your head. Now moving on forward towards the lower body, your legs, going with that low block. You want to squeeze your hands strong, covering the legs. Bring that hand right back up. Now we're going to cover the inside of our face, right? We're going to go with our inside block, going all the way across our face. Coming right back and going to cover the outside portion, right? Our ear, outside block, okay guys? And those are going to be your blocks right there. Coming on back to our guarding stance here, now we're going to move forward to our basic punches. We're first going to start off with our front punch, right? Want to make sure we're squeezing nice and strong, always aiming with the biggest two knuckles. Bring that back. Now we're going to move on to our back punch. Our back punch has a pivot with our back leg, our right leg. Twist that foot, back punch. Straight punches on those first two punches. Now going on with our hook punch. Our hook punch is going to be nice and tight. We're going to pivot that front leg. So we're going to go pivot and go with that hook punch just like that. Now our last one is going to be our uppercut. Our uppercut, we're going to bring our hand down just a bit, twist and have that pivot and come up just like that. So those are your four punches. Again, we got front punch, back punch, hook punch, and uppercut. Now we're going to move forward on to our palm strikes. Your palm strikes, same thing, you have your guarding stance, but now you're just going to curl your fingers, stick out your palms, palm one, palm two. Think of a front punch and a back punch, but this time, just going with those palms just like that, okay guys? Alright squad, we're going to go ahead and move forward here with our hammer fist and our elbows, okay guys? So we're going to take our right leg back into our guarding stance. Starting off with our hammer fist, we have our forward hammer fist coming up, right here, just moving forward with that hammer fist just like that. Our side hammer fist, right, you're going to go with the side hammer fist to the side, moving it, swinging it over to the side just like that. Those are going to be your side hammer fist. Now our downwards hammer fist, we're going to go ahead and go all the way down. Bring that weight, that body weight all the way down with your downwards hammer fist. So one more time, we have forward hammer fist, we got side hammer fist, and we have downward hammer fist. Okay guys, and our last one's with our elbows, right? We're gonna go ahead and have our elbows, they're nice and tucked in, hands are up. Our horizontal elbow, think of a hook punch, but now go ahead and just throw that elbow, right? Making sure we hit with this portion of that elbow. So one more time, we got horizontal elbow one, horizontal elbow number two. Now we have our side elbows. Our side elbows, we're gonna raise our elbow up, go off to the side, go off to the side. And our last one is gonna be our backwards elbows. Envision someone behind you, you're gonna twist that body a little bit, twist your upper torso, and get that elbow back there. Twist your upper torso, and get that elbow back there. All right, guys? So that's gonna be your hand techniques, your elbow techniques, and your hammer techniques. Make sure you guys study that. Hey, what's going on squad? So now we're going to move to that lower body. We're going to be working on your legs and on your knees, okay guys? So let's go ahead and take that right leg back into our guarding stance. We're first going to start off with your first basic fundamental kick, which is going to be your front kick. On your front kick, you want to hit with the balls of your feet, and you want to make sure you curl your toes back, right? 2 chambers. Pick up that first chamber, curl those toes back, stick out your foot, show the balls of your feet, curl it back in, and down. That, again, is your front kick. Front kick. Now we're going to go ahead and move on over to your roundhouse kick. On your roundhouse kick, you want to make sure you have your hips open. So make sure you align your hips. You're going to bend your knee, this time sideways, and point your foot down. You want to make sure you hit with the instep. So we bend, point, bend back in, and point down. That's your roundhouse kick right there. One more time, roundhouse kick. It looks just something like that, okay guys? Now, your last one is going to be your side kick. Same thing, you want to make sure you're staying sideways, you get your hips aligned. But on this chamber, when you bend your knee, the goal is to make sure you don't just bend your knee like a roundhouse kick, but you bend your knee a little bit more further towards your back shoulder, which is my right shoulder here. We bend it back, pull your toes back, you want to hit with that heel, aim for the heel, bend back in, and put down. One more time, that's going to be your side kick, hitting with that heel, bending back in, and back down, okay guys? And that's going to be your 3 basic fundamental kicks. Now let's move forward to your knees. Your back knee is very simple. You take your guarding stance, you have your back knee here, which is going to be your right knee. You want to make sure you bring it up to your upper torso, right? Just up here and back down, just like that. Knee up, knee down. You got it, guys. Make sure you guys study that.